We know what that is. I've dealt with them, man.
Your experiences,
you know what I'm saying?
It 100% isn't it? Down to experience.
Yeah, but even if I didn't have experiences with screws, yeah, like my friends have had experiences with screws. Even if I never went jail, yeah, I would feel mad about deciding that this is what I'm gonna do with my life now, just from what I've heard from my brethren. But it would be obviously I could never be a screw anyway because I've been jail. But I could never.
Someone slipped through the van though. With there's been some officers that've been, unless if they don't do like their DBS in time, because sometimes it delays.
No, I would never.
You guys started back.
I would never recognize me straight.
Circuit, does it?
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah, they've had some
I've got
convicted.
the Bates last name. No one's got it. It's just like, huh?
I think how people look at screws is down to their experience with them.
100%.
I.e. that
100%.
For the guys that's been getting noshed off by female screws, they're gonna look at screws completely different. Guys just bought a house because screws is bringing in stuff, they're gonna look at them completely different. If you've only been bent up by screws, I'm only gonna so I think that's what it is. Because when we don't have uniphobia, anyone in a uniform is mad, innit? Like whatever, but. Police, I've got someone who went to my school that ended up being a police officer, black man as well. And I think where us as black men, when we see another black man in any type of uniform, the judging starts happening. It all comes out. But we have to remember that, and there are, I think the early days of screwism, that black screws were being a bit coconutty to get in there. So now I'm looking at users like the Thameside screws and that you're not under that same government of that. It's a new, like a batch of use. Because every generation of stuff, you run the chance of knowing one of the people. So when I was going jail, all the guys that was patterned,
they were proper geezers,
they were proper older than man, and the screws were them same ages. So somehow they knew each other, or you knew of my name, my badness, or whatever. So I was at the wrong age for that. They're not knowing my badness. It hasn't reached them levels there where screws are knowing. So now your age group now, you're due to be watching YouTube. So if Tion Wayne goes in there or someone those named, you're breading because automatically this is someone to me. So those old school gangsters and that, these were the times when gangsters were respected. They did stuff for the community to be respected for, innit? So when they went jail, of course it was looking after them ones because you could be reached. Now, our age group, no one could be reached. These guys are from somewhere quay, like but I think the getting a screw to do something, it's just about how much he can be reached. Once he's clocked, he can be reached. He can't, like, you know what I mean? Now we're balancing respect or fear now, you know what I mean? So I just think like it's
But even during like my time in Thameside, I met some like serious people. What's his name? Mark Lambie?
Come on, Unks.
Yeah. Him, like obviously the triplets. I don't know if you know about.
I know triplets, man.
Bro, real smoke, bro. Brilliant ballers, bro. But they were
sick footballers.
Yeah, sick footballers. Like you see what I'm saying. So had like your Cole Robinsons in there, Bruce Harry. If you know like Bruce Harry, and then you had like the 6'7" Peckham lot.
Was you just in the jail with them, or you had interactions? Like
I had interactions with all of them. They all love me. They all love me, like from like
going so mad though. Man went from Mark Lambie to the triplets.
I'm just listening to you.
I'm going, man, I free the triplets and that.
Yeah. He told me to pick them up soon. Gabriel.
Yeah, Gabriel.
No, Rally.
Rally. Oh, I see.
Yeah, Rally. Yeah, no.
Free them up,
man.
Yeah, 100%.
This should be out soon, isn't it?
Yeah. I think he's out next year.
Sure.
But I said I'll big him up on this again.
Otherwise, he's going to go mad on you, innit? And I'm going mad.
No, they're not be off still, man. Yeah, no, I wasn't your typical screw. I can't lie to you, though. Like, nah.
Did you find any decent screws?
Yeah, of course, definitely. Definitely, 100%. Especially in my times of solitary confinement.
Okay.
It was. How can I actually describe it? It was a weird moment. It was the ones that I least expected were the ones that, for me, had the levels of integrity. And the only way I can actually describe this is there was an officer once, and it was Ramadan, and she messed up. So there was lots of brothers that was gonna go without food. So they jumped over the counter. I was I wasn't looking really for her well-being, but I was looking for the well-being of my brothers. So I intervened. After, like, her colleagues, they exit. So she was by herself. So she thanked me. She was like, oh, you know, thank you very much. She was shaking. I said that, look, first and foremost is, we need food. And so at that time in Whitemore, there was a canteen where they opened up the door, they got us tuna and so forth. I spoke to the brothers and so forth, and everything was okay. Now, let's fast forward this some years after. She's SO, she's in the SEG. I got happy. I'm thinking, she's going to remember the favor. I don't think, in that sense. Even though I'm surrounded by all these kind of hostility with these officers. So there was a lady. She always used to be quiet. But she was this is why I said that I like to deal with... I don't really like dealing with godless people. I like to deal with people that...
God fear.
That at least deal with God. We can debate, we can debate everything else after.
Yeah.
You know, just the concept of having God in her life.
100%.
So she said to me, she gave me a heads up, she said, don't eat the food today. That's what she said to me.
Wow.
She whispered this. She said, don't eat the food today. I said, okay, cool. Then the cleaner said, yeah, don't. I said, okay. So they're feeding me through my hatch. I can't come out. So I said, no, thank you. So she's come now. The same lady that I saved, the SO. She said, Patterson, don't you want a meal?
Oh my God.
She said, come on, it's nice. Like, come on, take it. They were spitting in the food and everything.
Wow.
So I'm saying, imagine this. This is the person that I actually saved. And now this is how she repays the favor. By doing this when it's unnecessary. I'm not causing them any problems, any harm. So I said, yeah, sometimes I have encountered that. But for me, it's not about becoming emotional. Too many people are emotional. And you know, with us being black people, you have to understand the whole world's eyes is upon us. We know this, we stand out. There's nothing to be ashamed of this. Even though that what's our percentage in this country? 2.4 million black people in this country. So we're 4, but we stand out. But the thing that I always say to my brothers as well, irrespectively, whatever kind of issues that are going on, let's try to keep it in the house because everybody else keeps it indoors. We always try to disrespect each other.
Yeah.
We're never happy when one of us succeeds. Just like my brother here, he's doing his podcast. He's got his own way and his own method. But so many people's got so many things to say.